What's up YouTube? Welcome to the second tutorial of the Visual Basic 2010 for beginners. Today I'm going to teach you how to use string variables. See, a variable will hold information that we can use later in our program. In a string variable, a string is a data type of many different types of variables, and a string variable will allow us to hold characters. And later on I'll show you how to use integers to hold numbers instead. Okay, so let's name our project variable tutorial, and then select Windows Form application and hit OK. Then we're given our form. First we'll need a label, and we can name this input your name below, and then we can get a text box, resize that, and then we also need a button. And then double click on the button, and then we shall input the following code. First we need to declare our variables, which we use using the dim command, and then we name our variable, so I'm going to call it name, and then as a string, and then we give that name a value. In this case we're going to equal it to whatever is in this text box, so we're going to equal it to text box 1.text, and then what we want to do is output that to a label, which I forgot to put in below, and then just erase everything in there. And then we want to output whatever is in there to the label, which is here. So we shall say label 2.text is equal to your name is space ampersand name. We use the ampersand to join different strings together. So now if we debug this and input name and then hit button, it will say your name is Legit Films. The reason I put a space here was because if I didn't, then when I type something in here, it would be joined to the is word. So that's why you put a space there. So just be careful about that when you're using strings and variables of that type. And that is your second program using a string variable. Please watch the next tutorials, and I shall show you how to use integers.